I'd like to request privacy during this difficult time where I can't stop putting baking soda on everything and cleaning it. After the first pass at my room and me really enjoying it for a few days, I started to want to declutter more. Now I'm getting down to the details where I even notice, like, why is there this dirty yellow ribbon tied to my... Before KonMari, there's Danshari, which is refuse, dispose, separate. Separating yourself from your attachment to things, which is not like a deep thing, I think. It's just like when you're throwing stuff away, just like chill and just get rid of it. I love this. Even a dead man looks good in a well-pressed white shirt. It sounds like George Zimmerman from the Men's Warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. But it's not George. It's James Prater from the Book of James, which I've been writing since, I don't know, a little bit after I got to the Art Students League. He's been there at registration since early 90s. 1990? And he has the best one-liners. He should be a hologram that lives forever. He should be a documentary. But I'm putting together just like many quotes of his, like that you just hear, like you can just be there, and then he's gonna eventually say something. So I'll put it in the Book of James, and then sometimes a coworker leaves me. Oh, these are my dad's. These are my dad's. Okay, so I've got, like, he made prints of his paintings. These might have been watercolor or gouache. I'm not sure what he was using, but yeah, so he got these really nice prints made. They look like the actual paintings. And then it's not here pictured, but I've got something where it's like directly the paint, not just a print, but yep, found these while I was decluttering. It's all from Portugal and the Algarve. Why am I showing you these again? What is happening? Did I edit this twice? You guys, what is this, Groundhog Day? No! Oh, wait, no, I was going to read from the Book of James, right? Okay, so here's that entry. Even a dead man looks good in a... Okay, I guess we're interrupted again by the empty writing desk and the mess that won't go away. You guys remember I cleaned this whole thing and I showed you how the floor was empty and all the spaces were empty? Where did all this come from? Why is every pocket of air Mary Poppins' bag with endless things in there that shouldn't fit? It's like a clown car. 200 clowns. Where is all this stuff coming from? All of this was in those drawers? I can't. I can't. Okay, a moment of peace. I can read the Book of James. Actually, this is what it's like trying to talk to James also at the league, because he gets interrupted all the time because everyone wants to talk to him. Okay, so this is a line a coworker left for me to add to the book. Life is complete once you have a chainsaw. There's a song by Moxie Fruvis, and it goes, once I was the king of Spain. Do 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 do. I like to go, once I wrote the Book of James. Do 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 boom boom do do do. All right, so I was busy singing, so I didn't get to tell you what was going on when I showed you the bed earlier. I covered it with baking soda. I was gonna let it do that for like 15 minutes, maybe hour at the most. Anyway, it just got late, and I didn't want, and I was like doing the laundry, and then I had to like wash it. I mean dry it. I had to dry it after washing it, and then that vacuum cleaner was in the landlord's room, and I didn't want to wake her up using the other vacuum. So anyway, I just made a bed out of cushions and pillows. Whee! Oh, finally! I'm making time to podcast this morning because
He's old money style. Stop putting wainscoting on your new build. I don't want to see that anymore.
Wait, what's wainscoting? I'm Googling. I need the tie since
Oh, that's the tie. You got it.
It's the tie from the...
I love that you saved it. I was surprised it survived the purge.
Oh, this is a silk tie, and it's nice. And you picked it out from a pile of ties and pointed out that it had like this 90s style or something. Is it like an early 90s?
Love it. Yes, it's very like early, like Frasier.
Yeah.
Like Frasier or Frasier's brother would own that tie.
I will always have this tie. This is my tie that I love.
Yeah, you know, I missed that vibe, that like Frasier's apartment, Einstein Brothers bagel, like interior design, that like maybe early Starbucks, that like, you know, those moody colors, the tans and the burgundy. And
well, anyway, let's look at the docket I put together and see what else might go with the double down. And that's great. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a recreational facility for something of this magnitude. Anyway, yeah. I just thought that problematic man being at the wedding. I mean, raffling off
26 million, I think. Which is what Bezos, 3 billion, I don't even know anymore. Astronomical figures are that I'll never see. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, so wait, is it flashy or is it them like having to monetize every part of their life? So
it's not okay to flaunt that.
Well, on top of that, it was a 10-hour event, I understand. So, and they couldn't like leave once they got in. So they were like kind of locked in there. So I think they needed to come up with like stuff for people to keep them excited for 10 hours. So.
Oh my God, there was nothing but rich people there. So they have to give them Cartier, like the dog treats. So, like,
yeah, they have to like distract them. Yeah. With shiny. My God. Insatiable.
Oh my God. I am so happy. This is really life-changing. Truly life-changing. It's summertime and I don't have to shave my legs every day. I mean, it's reduction.
Yeah, look at you. You're like a Egyptian goddess or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't shaved my legs in days.
This is wonderful.
So, like, they look smoother than they did day one of shaving them. And this is days and days after I've shaved.
Yeah, this is our miracle year of miracle workers.
Yeah. This is fabulous.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to think if I have any other big updates. That's been my main thing. I'm cheap. I don't like fashion very much anymore. I thought Caleb was exaggerating. Yes. I believe that. And then I also hear like even like Caleb. God, I read some.
They're not. They can't. Nolan Wells? Like, they can't go to an island without killing a black man? Like, my God. Can you guys, like, no? And then I saw someone on Threads being like, yeah, I like, hung out with a group of white guys, and what I learned was that, you know, any group of white guys, their activity is just seeing, like, how close one of them can get to death, basically. Like, it's... Don't let Gael have friends.
Of a sudden illness?
Right, he had just met with Zelensky. Messed up. They ended up having to print out a photo of the paintings, one of the paintings, for the raffle tonight that these were supposed to be for. They're oil paintings. They're not dry at all. They're still wet. I was like, I can't give them wet paintings, so I don't know. Mission failed. As I'm falling asleep, after months of scrolling threads, I finally make my first post under the Florida Okiva account, and it starts going viral immediately. So the next morning, when I wake up and go do a little work outside, I check to see how it's doing, and here I am editing this video. It's jumped to 816. Y'all, it's still climbing. It's still climbing right now.
I'm telling you, I was the king of Spain. Now I eat humble pie. And now I vacuum the turf at Skydo. Once he was the king of Spain.